time for our next day's destination. Holy, this is a very dark map. Hello. Don't know if that's just about me, but yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with my monitor displaying this game on borderless window because I cannot for the life of me play this on full screen. I'm gonna have a pretty hard time around here, but it's alright because honestly, aside from that, I'm gonna be honest, like the design of the map, it's not bad. I'm gonna start right away with a car 98k. I'm just gonna try and speed run through the first couple of rounds because I feel like the first couple of rounds, if you take too much time for those, it can really be dragging for the gameplay, for the video, for the content. So I'm not necessarily going to be optimal around it, and rather going to be more optimal around getting through the most amount of rounds in the least amount of time. And honestly, it's actually pretty thrilling to try and speedrun this map for the first couple of rounds in a small condensed room like that. I can only really stay like this in here for another round. After that, I really need to start looking for new guns. But yeah, I gotta say, cute little map so far with the setting, with the spawns as well. The spawns are actually very well done, if I'm gonna be honest. Holy. Yo, it does feel like I'm speedrunning. You might actually be the last zombie. You are not. Have a good day. I said have a good day. Thank you. Do I go left or right? Let's go right. And there's a Thompson right there. That is a very good choice right off the bat. Let's go. There's another 1,000-point debris right there. I just don't know if there are like zombie spawns there. And that would make this a little bit more complicated. Oh, speaking of complicated. Hello? Hello, parkour challenges on a zombies map? Already? It's 2008, people. Yo, okay, this is actually pretty sick. This is actually pretty sick. Holy, whoa. That's amazing. No way. Okay, now I guess the real question comes. Does this break the map, or is this still a survival challenge in the sense that zombies can actually come up here? If it's the latter, I am all for this kind of challenge. But if it's the former, this is kind of stupid. I mean, for it being the first instance, I will forgive it a little bit more if that is the case, but I would rather just have this be a place where this sort of thing can happen without it being overly glitchy. And it seems like, yeah, okay, they don't even try anymore at this stage, at this point. Let's open this because otherwise I'm going to die. I mean, honestly, you could also argue that it could potentially backfire because the zombies are standing still and you see what happens. What happened? I almost got overwhelmed right there, but I can open this up. Yeah, mystery box over there. Okay, cool. I don't even think there's actually something I can buy here except for the grenades that I just saw. But yeah, it's just a mystery box for the basement. I do think this is a good place, a good way to open this map up. If this would have been open, then the zombies would have been able to engage us more directly, which is something you don't want if you want to open the mystery box in peace in a moment. Yeah, this is kind of it. I guess we'll just make this a little bit of a last standpoint if that is possible, if the zombies don't break again. Please, zombies, don't break again, because that would be stupid. I think they're broken again. Oh yeah, they're definitely broken again. They easily could have gone down here already. Like, this took way too long. Hey, yo, Rick Astley on the mystery box? Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, is that actually... Oh, he's on the wall as well. Okay, holy. Okay. At least it has its charm, okay? This map has its charm. Man, I'm really just bummed about this. I'm gonna be honest. Like, if this gameplay would have been nicely executed, this would have been a very good map. But now, because it is like this... Yeah, I would love to be like that, Rick Astley, but the map is just... Like, what else can I really say about this map? It would have been a very cute survival map otherwise, but now I can't really say that it's good, and that just sucks because it really needed work. Now it's, well, I don't care if I die right now, if I'm honest. I'm also not going to abuse the crap out of this glitchiness because, like, this is too easy. Like, arguably some of the official zombies maps and also some other zombies maps, they also have glitch spots where you can be like this, but usually those kind of glitch spots require you to be very strategic or very technical about certain things. And this really doesn't demand that of you. It's just like, go downstairs or go upstairs and you win, which is just not how easy that should be. And I don't think that's intentional as well, but the impact is simply that you have to stay at the ground floor. I guess if you stay at the ground floor, it can be a lot more difficult, but like, You're really going to separate me from Rick Astley right here? Come on. Come on. I cannot play that a lot more than just that because I think I'm gonna get seriously copyrighted if I do. Okay, since the map was actually not even putting effort into like spawning zombies properly right now. Wait, does this mean I actually also have to go downstairs because of those zombie spawns also not being able to connect to like the upstairs area? Okay, yeah, that kind of sells this for me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to verdict this map right now, honestly. Is this map worth checking out? Not really. It's fun to explore for like 2 minutes and then you move on already. So at that point, just watch this video and move on. Have a good day.